been completely checked out of a relationship? Have you ever been in a relationship where things have gotten so bad that you just don't care anymore? You're literally looking for any reason to end it. You could walk in on your wife banging the Pepperidge Farm guy and it would actually be relieving to you. Where you were so indifferent about it. She could be getting ran through on OnlyFans and you wouldn't even care. That is where I am with the New Orleans Saints. Hell, that's where I have been for the past 3 years with the New Orleans Saints. For the third year in a row, it's early October and I'm already done with the garbage. I'm turning it off. First 2 weeks of the season, that was nothing but a mirage. That was an illusion. The last 3 weeks, that is exactly who this team is. How many times have I said it? How many times have I said your team is a direct reflection of your head coach and your quarterback? What we saw on Monday Night Football last night, that was a Derek Carr, Dennis Allen special. That was a roasted turd topped with gorgonzola and digested asparagus. I was checked out of that game after the first possession. First drive of the game. Saints are actually moving the ball down the field. Chiefs bring a little bit of pressure, and you know exactly what happens when Derek Carr sees pressure. Within a matter of nanoseconds, Derek transitions to Donnie, and Donnie attempts to throw a 40-yard pass off his back foot. Interception. It's the same thing Donnie Carr has done throughout his career. You know, the other day, I was messing with one of my friends. We were talking shit over text. For reasons unknown, he is a big fan of Gardner Minshew. He's the only dude in the country that thinks some doofus named Gardner Minshew is a great quarterback, a starting caliber quarterback in this league. Sunday afternoon, co-captain of the bum squad, he was benched by the Raiders. I texted my friend talking shit about it, and he said, well, it's the Raiders' fault. They're the worst team. They're the worst organization in the league. I said, what does that say about Gardner Minshew? That he was benched by the worst organization in the NFL. But as soon as I hit send on that text, I remembered. It hit me softly like a rabbit punch from Denise Allen. The quarterback in New Orleans, the original captain of the bum squad and current reigning captain of the bum squad, he was benched by the Raiders too. Donnie was so bad in Vegas, they didn't politely ask him to leave. They told him, get the fuck out of here. He walked into work one day and his key card didn't work. You know, according to the Saints depth chart, Chris Olave, he's their best receiver, wide receiver one. Let me ask you something. How in the hell does your best receiver have 2 targets? Two targets! Some kid named Mason Tipton had more targets than Chris Olave. Mason Tipton. That sounds like the name of the bank teller that helped me out the other day at the bank. Well, hey there, KC, do you want big bills or small bills? The incompetence is absolutely mind-boggling. Saints won the coin toss last night. Now, the other 31 teams in the NFL, they are going to defer until halftime, especially when you're on the road. Not Denise Allen, though. No. Let's put our shitty offense on the field first so my boy Toy Donnie can set the tone with a nicely thrown interception. Donnie Carr was so bad last night, he left the game late with an injury. Now, all kidding aside, I hope Derek Carr is okay, and forgive my skepticism, but I'm just having a real hard time buying into the seriousness of this injury, and I hope it's not serious, but I feel like I've seen this movie before. Donnie Carr has a bad game. He leaves late in the fourth quarter with a devastating injury. Oh, he was fighting so hard for his team and he bruised his caboose. Everyone in New Orleans gets their hopes up, hoping Donnie is out for a few weeks so we can bring in another quarterback who actually knows how to run an NFL offense. 1 week later, Donnie miraculously recovers and he's magically back in the starting lineup. Your hero has returned. I can be your hero, Dennis. This team is a direct reflection of Dennis Allen and Derek Carr. You know what these bums have in common? They always find ways to lose games. They always find unique ways to humiliate themselves. Season's over. Season is over. After the next 2 games against the Bucs and the Broncos, the Saints will be 2-5. Season officially over. I guarantee you, Sean Payton, he is salivating at the opportunity to humiliate Dennis Allen in the Superdome. And I'm all here for it. I hope the Broncos put up 90 points and Dennis Allen just quits. Go away, Denise. We don't want you. At this point, there's really no reason in Donnie Carr starting another game for the Saints. Now, I hope Derek Carr's okay. I hope the injury is nothing serious. But even if he is 100% healthy, there is absolutely no point in starting Donnie. We already know what we have with Donnie Carr, a veteran quarterback who's afraid to take hits, who crumbles under pressure, who needs every single thing to be perfect around him to be effective. A veteran quarterback who has shown the league time after time after time he does not have what it takes to win at this level. When he was fired by the Raiders, there was not another team in the league that was interested in Donnie Carr, except Dennis Allen. At this point, Saints might as well start Spencer Rattler and just see what they have with the kid. I would rather watch the Saints lose every game the rest of the season, but at the same time, I'm seeing Spencer Rattler grow. I'm seeing him develop. So next season, he's actually ready to play. And who knows? Who knows? He might be ready now, but what I won't do, what I absolutely refuse to do, is watch another Donnie Denise special. It's over. It has been over since October 31st, 2021, when Jameis Winston went down for the season with the Saints. I think they were 5-2 at the time. It has been over since Drew Brees and Sean Payton left the building. This organization is in desperate need of a rebuild. And I'm talking top to bottom, from Mickey Loomis all the way down. I'm done. I'm done with them. I am done watching the garbage. I'll see you guys on the main channel today.